You are experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. With us today, we have Jason, Lisa, Matt, Capazzi. Greg will be with us. Bull is in the house. Grey Guy will be here. So is Tucker. Tony's in the house. Mitzi's in the house. So is, what is your cat's name, Jason?
Pepper.
Pepper.
But he's not here.
He's not?
He's not in this room.
No, he's not allowed in the room. Because he doesn't like it when you're on camera.
Correct.
Yeah. So how is everybody?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Great.
Nice. We didn't
How are you?
Better. We didn't have a show last week because I did not have an ear.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, my left ear, I still can't hear out of it.
Whoa, what's going on?
Got an ear infection real bad.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's
so you still can't hear through it?
Still can't really hear. Yeah.
What? Are you taking something?
Yeah, I'm taking antibiotics for it. I might need more antibiotics for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like George Bailey, so that if you know you can suddenly hear out of that ear, then an angel has taken you to an alternate past where you didn't save your brother.
Yes. Exactly.
That was deep. That was deep, man.
I wish I'd never been born.
I think it's so bad you have to, like, when you're talking to somebody, get on the good side, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been having people on the good side. And, like, when I listen to the kids, I have to do, like, this.
Oh, gosh.
Because they're so, like, light-spoken.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, it's annoying.
So how long, is there a timeline for when your ear will work again?
No, but it could be a month.
Okay.
Like, it could be any amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's still here. It's 10 days and it's still here.
Yeah.
And also a sinus infection.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, so I've got all the stuff going on in my head.
You've got the whole package. I'm sorry.
I am the whole package.
You am the whole package.
Some kind of witch doctor medication too for that.
Yep. Got some spray. A bottle of stuff that I'm supposed to put in my nose.
Last time someone got me to spray something on my package, it just burned.
Your package?
Yeah.
Are we talking your package?
I'm talking about the penis.
Why do they have you spraying stuff on your penis?
I was making a joke, okay? You're talking about spraying stuff and you were the package and...
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry I tried to make a joke on a comedy show.
I just literally thought that you had sprayed your package.
Yeah, that went to a serious note.
Yeah. I have one rule with my package: handle with care.
Yeah. My package, cash on delivery.
My packages
credit cards are not accepted.
Yeah.
Do not bend, fold, or staple.
Ow! Oh.
Unless I've suddenly been cast in puppetry of the penis, in which case, go ahead.
Bend, fold, and staple.
Yes.
Would you do that?
I don't think I have the equipment for it, but, if they wanted me to, I suppose I would.
How about you, Matt? Would you do it?
Would I do what? I missed it.
Puppetry of the penis?
I would not.
You would not. What about you, Bull?
That's a hell no.
Okay, not a performer.
I know you're interested in everyone's penis package. I'm sure you.
Please send your dick
right
pics.
up front watching.
Please send your dick pics to tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
You said that website way too fast. Can you slow it down a bit?
Don't send pictures because she doesn't see them. I will.
Yeah, that's all the more reason to send them.
No pictures.
Please send your dick pics to tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
No dick pics, please.
Dick
Bye.
pics, please.
Moving on.
Yeah. All right, so now it's time for Are You Aware? And Do You Care? The segment where you ask, are you aware what's going on in the world? And do you care what's going on in the world? And here's the part where we vamp. Here's the part where we vamp.
Give me a V.
V.
Give me an A.
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 Give me an M.
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 Give me a P.
I was
P.
prepared, but I wasn't
Penis.
prepared. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are you wearing Do You Care that Todd Snyder, alternative country singer, songwriter, dead at 59, following a Utah arrest, violent assault incident? I don't know anything
No.
about that.
I did read about that. Yeah. I don't remember. I'm not too terribly familiar with his music. I am a country music fan. But I don't know offhand his stuff. But I did hear about it.
Yeah, it's kind of
I am
crazy
not
what
aware.
happened. Like, what'd you hear?
I think that if I'm remembering, because like so much stuff that I read about every day, obviously, I think he was assaulted, right, Bill? Wasn't that something?
Uh, I
Like a
don't read
crazed,
the articles.
crazed fan, or I don't know. It was like some cockamamie crazy story that he was assaulted. I think it was assaulted by like a crazed fan or maybe even more than one or something to that effect. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to misspeak.
Wow.
But yeah.
But I know nothing of this person, but what is alternative country? Is it like, I still have my car and my job's okay?
Exactly. My girl and I are doing fine.
What is
My,
alternative country?
my dog hasn't died.
I don't know what alternative country would. Maybe that's called city
Oh.
Or suburb?
The suburb. There you go.
Oh, I'm commuting in my Ford Escort down to the business place.
The business place at 123 Street Avenue.
Going
I
to get a
like
lunch
wearing
at
a tie. I like wearing a blazer. I like carrying a briefcase and heading into the elevator.
I say hello to my coworkers. Hello, coworkers. Coffee time is now.
I like being interested by the water cooler.
working on my Excel spreadsheet. Gonna add up this quarter's numbers.
175 plus 237.
So yeah, that's
6, 7.
alternate country.
Alrighty. All right, moving on. This is NPR News. Are you wearing Do You Care that the Fedora Man unmasked? Meet the teen behind the Louvre mystery photo.
What?
Yeah, it's short.
So basically, the mystery man
Kathryn.
and the photo with the fedora at the Louvre, the detective that everybody thought was a detective, was a
Right.
teen.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's a kid. You can see he's a kid. It doesn't
Wow.
look like he's an
That
adult.
I was aware, and I do care because that kid's got clothes game like
Yeah.
that.
Seriously?
Impeccably dressed.
How when we're saying kid, how like what age are we talking?
Teenager.
15.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
He's wearing a fedora, a 3-piece suit. He's got an umbrella, tie, everything head to toe. He's
Wow.
decked out.
He sounds like Carmen Sandiego.
And
Oh.
his fedora's got a little cock to it. Or tilt. Cock is.
Where should I send my cockpicks again, Catherine?
tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
So he was
There we
posing
go.
as a detective?
No, he was just in a picture and people thought he was
He
a
was
detective.
just
Oh.
passerby. Yeah.
Wow.
But what I love was that one of the things that came to a head was that the security password for the Louvre was Louvre. I'm like, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's excellent in the security, realm.
They caught the people that stole the jewels, right?
I think all but one, and they still don't have the jewels.
Wow.
Oh, they haven't found them yet?
No.
No.
Oh, man.
Right there, melted.
Yeah, probably.
Melting incident.
All right. Are you aware? Do you care that Orlando Bloom's new girlfriend dressed up as Katy Perry in her space costume
For Halloween.
for Halloween?
Hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Not
Yeah.
aware. Don't care. Think Katy Perry gets too much shit for doing just a friggin' awesome thing and just getting to ride in. Yeah, she's not a friggin' astronaut, but she got to ride into friggin' space, and that's awesome for her. And she was excited. Imagine that, being excited after coming back from actual space. Like,
Are you a fan?
not particularly. You know, I mean, she has enjoyable and offensive pop music.
Because it's
But,
giving leave Katie alone.
Well, I mean, yes, leave Katie alone for actually enjoying one of the singular experiences of that a human can ever experience. She's in a very tiny, exclusive club of people who have actually been beyond the veil into space.
Why did she even get an invite? Also, I don't really.
Because she's Katy Perry and she's rich. And I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? She had fun.
Yeah. She had a good time.
Not a fan. All right. Are you wearing? Do you care that there's not much heading to this one? Nudity is required for all participants, though women may wear bottoms if preferred. Happening today, 4 to 8 in Pittsburgh. No need for clothes. Balls out bowling is back.
I'd heard that. I didn't hear that it was in Pittsburgh. As someone who went to college in Pittsburgh, you generally don't want to see the population of Pittsburgh disrobed.
Where did you go to college?
Carnegie Mellon University.
Okay, I think I need that.
But yins don't want to see the yinsers and taking off all their clothes and that.
Hmm.
Now you know.
I probably could have survived without having had that image in my head.
Yeah.
Now you have it.
Now I have it.
Wait, I'm too late, guys. What's the image?
Naked yinsers.
What's a yinzer?
Yinser's someone from Pittsburgh and that.
So there's a nude bowling.
My grandparents are from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
What were we saying, Matt?
So there's a nude bowling tournament.
Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess it's a bowling.
So where can I send my nude bowling pictures, Kathryn?
tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
But they don't get to wear bowling shirts. I don't get it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. They don't get to wear bowling shoes. I mean, what's the point?
Listen,
The whole
when it comes to bowling in the nude, spare me, okay?
Ah!
All right, that's one strike. That's all you get.
Brap, 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 brap. Is that all the news?
Looks like one more. Are you aware? Do you carry a tractor trailer carrying an Austin High School's band equipment was hit by a train just hours before they were supposed to complete. Students were already at the venue and the accident unfolded less than a mile away. Not very interesting. Why did you post this, Kat?
I don't even know.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
All right. Now it's time for Are You Out of Your Fucking Mind? The segment where we ask the age-old question, are you out of your fucking mind? All right, who's got one?
I got one.
Let's hear it.
Why do you host a kid's birthday party at 7 o'clock on a Sunday night over a yoga studio where everybody's quiet and it therefore drives everybody at the yoga class nuts? Everybody like me. Fuck you, you kids. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Well, it's more like fuck the parents who scheduled it.
I blame the children.
All right, fine.
They're making the noise.
All right.
Anyone else got one?
I've had a pretty good week. I'm sorry.
Things are okay. I'm sorry.
You
Yeah,
should
we are all collectively pissed right now.
Yeah.
I did have one. So I live in an apartment. And it's a four-story apartment building. I'm on the fourth floor. And I had noticed that an area of my ceiling, there appeared to be like some leakage, water damage or something. And it's a fairly new building. Anyways, I called the maintenance guy and he and another maintenance guy came, and they wound up finding there was a whole leak in the ceiling. So they had to go up into the attic or into the crawl space or something like that. They had to fix that leak, and then he had to tear a hole in my ceiling so that the spackler could come and replace the roof and respackle it and reseal it. And it's this whole job, and it's hopefully going to be concluded tomorrow. But it's just, I had to live with a literal hole in my ceiling for like 5 days.
Ooh.
You could see the
Yeah.
shield, like you could see out
No. All I could see was
the
a
crawl
dark,
space.
essentially, but I couldn't access the crawl space. It was just like seeing hardware and seeing the inner, I guess, mechanisms of the ceiling. It's a very sturdy building. There's no issue with that. It was just an open gaping hole right as you come into my apartment. It's like, what the?
Oh.
It's like Spider-Man. I was waiting for Spider-Man to like just, jump down or MacGyver or one of those folks, but they never didn't. They didn't come. But
Oh.
hopefully tomorrow it'll all be done and done.
Spider-Man
It's
versus
done
the
leaking,
Spackler.
right?
Say again?
It's done leaking.
It's done leaking. They fixed it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Spider-Man versus the Speckler. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I have one. You know that there are leaky faucets. You don't care. Are you out of your fucking mind, landlord?
Oh boy.
I realized I do have one. All right. So this last weekend, the reason I was not on the show on Sunday was because, do we have one? I don't know, but was because I was going to a friend's wedding. It was a lovely wedding, beautiful wedding, and then like way out there, Long Island, because her family has like money and stuff. So I'm using the GPS to try and find where this wedding venue is, and the GPS takes me like around the back of a private area and like tells me to turn right into what is clearly a private drive with a locked fence. And my wife is just looking at the GPS in the car. It's like, oh, turn right here. Like, no, I can't. I literally cannot turn right there. And then you get past it, and then you're like in a giant parking lot in a back area. And like the GPS decided to take us. And I turned around. I was like, this can't possibly be it. I'm in this weird back area. So I drive around back, and the GPS is like, turn around. So I go into someone's driveway and turn around in this fancy schmancy area because their family has money. And like people get suspicious if you go in their driveway. So I'm a little paranoid. And the GPS takes me back there. And finally, I realize that I go behind some buildings and through another parking lot and finally go around the back way to the venue. GPS, why are you taking me this direction? Google Maps, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yes.
Did you end up in Lisa's attic?
I did. I was driving by
That's what that noise was. Okay.
I was looking down, like, oh, I'm in Lisa's living room. GPS, you took me all the way to Lisa's living room.
I don't know what Lisa's cooking, but it smells good. I made a really good split pea soup the other day. So it did smell good.
You love your split pea soup.
I do. I make it yummy.
Nice.
So, although to make up for it, this wedding had a dessert room that was
Oh my God.
that made you feel like you were in Willy Wonka. Like it was.
That's
was
incredible.
amazing.
Wow, that's incredible.
Dessert room.
Yes.
I want to go there. I wouldn't survive that challenge if I was in this version of Willy Wonka.
Wherever I live next, I want there to be a dessert room. I insist.
Yeah.
I am out of my freaking mind.
Yeah. I think we all want a dessert room.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else have one? No? All right. Now it's time for Uplifting Animal News with Matt Capazzi.
Okay. A new New York City bill is looking to officially allow corner stores to keep their beloved feline sidekicks without risking fines. The plan sets basic rules to keep things safe and clean while also introducing free vaccinations for feral and working cats across the city. There's still another step. State regulations have to be updated before bodega cats can be fully legalized. But this proposal is a major move toward protecting the bodega cats who make every snack run better. I don't know what that means.
It means
That was
bodega
a-
cats are doing their jobs.
Well, because they're cats, so their snacks are typically running away from them.
Oh, mice.
Yes, that's the point
Okay.
of the bodega cat.
Got it. I don't know if this is uplifting. Dog
no.
Dog accidentally shoots man with shotgun in Pennsylvania.
This is right up Catherine's wheelhouse. This is probably her favorite story.
Yeah.
I shared it.
All right. A 53-year-old man was injured Tuesday night after being accidentally shot by a shotgun in his home in Berks County. Police responded to the incident around 11:15 when officers arrived. The cause of the shooting was initially unclear. Investigators later determined the man had been cleaning his shotgun and placed it on his bed. A dog in the home reportedly jumped on the bed, causing the firearm to discharge and strike the man. He was transported to a hospital where he underwent surgery for his injuries.
Wow.
Yowza. So that's crappy luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still more effective than tinfoil in keeping dogs off the counter. Well, that's cats more. I feel like
Dog.
I feel like my cat would shoot me intentionally if it had opposable fingers and thumbs.
Yeah.
So.
Dog was
Probably.
probably tired of dry food.
You gotta send a message.
I said, give me the wets or else.
Yeah. All right. The West Palm Beach Police Department said it arrested an impaired driver, noticing a stylish companion in the passenger seat. Cough, cough, a dog. The West Beach Police Department said its officers narrowly avoided being struck by an oncoming vehicle while responding to a crash over the weekend. Officers conducted a traffic stop and found the driver to be impaired. Its officers noticed a fashionable dog in the passenger seat, clearly under the influence of luxury.
Aww.
Neither the well-dressed dog nor the driver suffered injuries. That's the story.
So is there like a
I've
picture?
never heard a dog described as a
There
well-dressed
is,
dog.
and people watching the show can go to TKDS. Are you aware and do you care? And
On
you'll see
Facebook.
us, and you'll see a picture of this fashionable dog.
What's
I love it.
fashionable about it?
Take a look.
Designer jeans.
It's got a designer coat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Made of fur.
Does it have an ascot?
I think it's just a coat.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this dog like this is so clearly nouveau riche fashion. Like real fashionable dogs have like subtle luxury.
Like a classic pearl.
So is this dog trying really hard to get into the club?
Yeah, but
It's a Mar-a-Lago look dog, not a
Oh God.
tasteful dog.
Mar-a-Lago.
Man.
It's here all week. Okay.
Is that
Okay,
it?
Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone are about to co-star with the ultimate diva, Miss Piggy. J-Law spilled on Las Culturistas that she's producing a Miss Piggy movie with her bestie. And yes, they both plan to star in it. Let me see. Yeah.
Wait, so Jennifer Lawrence now prefers to be known by J-Law?
I don't know if it's a preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a cross between like Jude Law and J-Lo.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
something.
Yeah, so that's it for uplifting animal news.
All right, thank you.
Is it really animal news? It's more animal puppet news.
Are you saying that Miss Piggy's not real?
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure to make deadlines. Okay? Okay. You try doing this. You try doing this, okay, Buster? Okay? It's not easy.
Are you saying I'm not uplifting?
I was here all week. I was here all week preparing for that.
Look, buddy, you're off the animal news desk. You used to be the best in the biz. Now you're giving me puppet stuff. I got a bunch of young buck reporters just dying to get on the animal beat.
Do I need to remind you about the well-dressed dog?
Kathryn, why does the editor have to be on the show? He always busts me.
Because he's the best in the game. All right, now it's time for Tattletales, where we all talk shit about our pets.
Hey, can you move to your left a little? Because you're not in the... There you go. Sorry, everyone. Moving on.
How is everybody's pets?
Pretty good.
I'm actually super excited because when we went away to this wedding, we had a friend come and watch our cat for the night we were away. And according to our friend, for the first time in his entire life, our cat did not hiss and bite at the cat sitter.
Oh,
which
nice.
makes me very, very excited
Wow.
because we're going away for a whole week. Next week we're leaving for a whole week. So I hope that his sudden new tolerance of cat sitters will mean that he will not be all hissy and bitey.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Will it be
Pepper's
the
grown up.
it'll be the same person again watching him?
No, it's a different person.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Well, fingers crossed or
And he's more
paws
than
crossed or whatever.
yeah, and he's more than growing up. He's like 13 now.
Oh, kitties.
So he's a grumpus.
I mean, he's always been his age has nothing to do with his grumpusness, but yes.
With his grumpusness.
Look at this girl. Look at this beautiful, clean girl.
Oh, look at that.
Look at her just being peaceful.
So cute.
Yeah.
The cutest.
Yep.
So I don't have a pet, but when I had come back home after having been in the city when I was in treatment and stuff like that, my neighbors who live I think they're one floor below me, they have a dog named Galt. And Galt, the first time that he saw me, he only wanted to have pets from me, and he laid down on the floor in the lobby so that he could have more pets from me. And then I had to leave, and he actually held my hand in between his paws to say,
Aw.
"No, don't go. You can't leave again."
Wow.
Yeah, it was so
What a
sweet.
sweetheart.
I'm sorry, Galt as in John Galt? Do your neighbors have an objectivist dog?
I don't really know where the name came from. I haven't had the opportunity to sit at length and talk with them about the name of Galt, but I don't know.
Okay.
But their dog is super duper sweet.
That very against type. Very not nominative determinism, if that's the case.
Again, I can't speak to whatever their, inspiration was, or if he even came with that name. I don't know. I don't know the backstory, not one iota, but it was a very sweet moment.
Anything you want to say about Mitzi?
Mitzi likes her treats.
Yeah, Mitzi.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been giving Mitzi medication in her food, in her wet food. She won't even go near her wet food anymore because she's just sick of it. So I've been just after the vet said that she lost 2 pounds, I'm just I just want her to eat.
Yeah.
I just want her to. I mean, that's I don't know. So I'm just whatever. You know,
Have you ever tried like pill pockets or like I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Does she like that or does that help at
She
all
did
or
it
not?
once. She did it once, but then not again.
Gotcha.
So it's yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry you're having a tough time with that.
Yeah, giving medication to cats is not easy.
That's what
They
I've
do
heard.
have they have these things called I think they're called pill poppers, where you kind of shoot the pill
Yeah.
into their mouth.
Yeah.
That's something that I might try, but
Mhm.
she's not going for the
Pill pop.
pill. She's not going for the pill pockets or the pills mixed in the wet food. So
Yeah.
I might, I mean, I'll try that.
Yeah, I tried poppers with my cat, but the only thing that happened is his asshole got really wide.
Ooh, wow. You were putting the pill popper in her mouth.
Oh, it's pill poppers. Sorry, no,
Just poppers. Whoops. All right, now it's time for Ooh, That Reminds Me.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Okay, Jason is the stud at this.
And the word to get started is stud.
Stud reminds me of horse. Horse, like as in Kentucky Derby. Kentucky Derby is where they wear crazy hats. Crazy hats, like big hats, like hats that you don't wear all the time. They're really big hats, and that's a thing at the Kentucky Derby. Like they wear these really crazy hats, and
So
it's all
crazy
rich
hats
people.
reminds me that I used to wear crazy hats when I was in 6th grade, and I drew a self-portrait of myself in 6th grade, and I had a hat on, and everybody knew that it was me because of the hat, and I was like, that's right, I'm a good artist.
So good artist reminds me of my brother who, when he was a senior in high school, one of his senior projects, I guess, for art class, Dr. Lawrence was his teacher. Kathryn, you know who that is, of course. And he had to take a photograph and either stretch out the angles lengthwise or widthwise. And he drew in pencil an old man, and he lengthened his face lengthwise. And it was one of my favorite pieces that he made.
Drawing reminds me of my dad. He used to sketch a lot. We lived in Port Washington on Long Island, and at the bottom of our street, there was a bay. And my dad would walk down there, and he would take his pad with him and a pencil, and he would do these great sketches of sunsets. And it was, boats, the sunset, really good stuff.
Sketches reminds me of a birthday party where the kid had a caricature artist, and I was a kid in middle school, and I said I wanted to look like the Unabomber. And this was before he was caught. So when it was like the Unabomber was just like the guy in the glasses and a hoodie, and the guy said he wouldn't do it, but he made me look like a mobster instead, which is actually a lot better. So it's like I had like a pinstripe suit, Tommy gun with like a smoke off the end. Yeah.
So caricature artists remind me of the time that we were at Disney World, and there's a caricature artist there drawing pictures. And my father noticed that the caricature artist was Asian, and hence every face that he drew looked Asian. And like all of a sudden I look at all the pictures that he drew, and they all just look like Asian people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you've ruined caricature for me.
So, Asian caricature artist reminds me of this guy, Ming, that I used to meet on the subway, who would like scissor cut portraits of people. And I wonder if he's okay, because like I haven't seen him in a while, but he would actually be able to cut with scissors beautiful portraits of people. And he gave me one once.
So cutting portraits with scissors, also being a silhouette artist, reminds me of the musical Ragtime, because there is a very prominent section in which there is a silhouette artist, and that reminds me of the time that I was in Ragtime, and I am married to a lovely and wonderful and beautiful African American woman, and this show actually went up a week after my wedding, and I played the big racist in the show. Who not only says but also sings the N-word. And of course, since it was the week after my wedding, all of my relatives were there, and they were at the show, and they saw me sing and say the most unmentionable of words. And afterwards, I was like, "Oh my God, these are my new relatives," and they're like, "You were wonderful. We knew that you were just pretending." I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
And that reminds me. It wasn't
The
a
N word.
silhouette
No.
artist. It wasn't a silhouette artist. It was actually like he would cut portraits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
it still
wasn't
reminded
silhouettes.
me of one.
Yeah, I know. But I just wanted to be clear. I know the difference between silhouette and portraits. All right, and now it's time for
What now?
where we bring you a completely random couple's gripes and have you settle them anonymously. There's no right or wrong, but whose side are you on?
Okay, so what are you and Bull arguing about this week?
Every fucking thing. But I really don't have anything. So how about someone else?
Anyone else got one? Because I've got one
Okay.
if you don't. Go on.
Okay, well,
Let's hear
if
it.
you do.
No, let's hear it.
Okay. So, I got a letter from this couple. I don't know why they sent it to me since I normally don't do this segment, but I got a letter from this couple, and the wife of this couple has a very big need for organization and likes to see things in front of her, and hence will buy things on Amazon, like just little plastic organizational things and like put them on the walls and stuff. However, these things are just like clear plastic or just like plastic bins and stuff. And his issue is that he prefers things that are going to have pride of place on the walls and stuff and just be on display in the living room and play to actually have some kind of design as opposed to just plastic things that make your house look like a freaking kindergarten, like or like you like there's a look for a kindergarten and like everything in little cubbies and stuff, and it looks like that. And the gentleman in question says that like it's like it makes your house like look terrible. But she says, well, I need to organize things, and like things need to be organized, and we live in a small apartment, and like what are you going to do? Like at least tell me what kind of decor that you actually want, if you want a specific decor. Like, and the gentleman is like, well, I don't want a specific decor. I don't care that much. Just I don't want it to look like a kindergarten. Like just don't buy these plastic tchotchkes.
Yeah.
All right, so whose side are you guys on?
I'm on the organizer's side.
So make it look like a kindergarten?
No, like a house. Like,
Make it look proper.
I
Well,
think
I think-
the husband or the objector to the organization needs to at least like propose a decor solution.
Hmm. I think that the objector should be attacked and overrun by the tchotchkes so that he's actually wearing the tchotchkes.
I mean, how much does the tchotchkes, like, how much do they take up in the living room?
So there's a follow-up letter here, and it's
Of course.
He's reading the right letter.
yeah, and it says it's not so much the volume of things, and they're not really tchotchkes. Like they're more like pens, pencils, organizational stuff.
Mm.
Like in a kindergarten, you would have your little pens and pencils in like a little cubby, and like
Oh,
in
okay.
a kindergarten that makes
Right.
sense.
Like in a pencil box or that kind of thing.
Yes, and you can certainly have decorative pencil boxes. Like he says here that he does not mind,
Right.
and he also mentions that he has proposed like just not so much a specific decor, but like kind of like stuff you would find in like Home Goods or Michaels or something. Things with just some thought went into them other than just a blank lucite case that you're just hammering to the wall.
I would say turn one of the rooms into an office, and let that be the organized room, where all your supplies are and where everything is.
He
And that way,
he goes on to,
it's not taking over the whole place.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I
he
know
goes
a
on to
person
write
like
that might
this.
be a direction that they would go, but their apartment is very small, so it's
Yeah, is there a room for an office?
Oh, okay.
right.
I think he should like passive aggressive, if you want to be passive aggressive about it, like to lean into the kindergarten aspect of it. So like, oh, here's a gold star for your organizational skills. And like, oh, I'm gonna put this on the oh, look, like what else do they have in like kindergarten? Like, oh, here's some animals, like in the animal noises that they like. Oh, the cow says boo, huh? Oh, where do we go to organize these animal noises? Huh? Boy, I wish someone would help me there.
Totally. And there should be crayons everywhere.
Crayons, juice boxes.
Yeah, like inflatable letter people.
Have take a nap underneath.
Yeah, there's got to be nap time. There has to be nap time.
There has to be nap time.
Play dodgeball.
Yeah.
Who's winning here?
Wives often react well to passive aggression, so
Yeah.
I'm sure to suggest that to him.
Women love that.
Yeah, that's why I'm single.
During lunch, the couple can go out and play in the parking lot. Yeah.
That sounds safe.
Yeah.
Can play instead of ultimate frisbee, they could play like ultimate chicken.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's been settled.
We made it worse.
Yeah.
We're just stirring up trouble now, basically.
Yeah.
We're flushing out ideas.
And I've got a quick one. So you go to the bathroom, there's no paper towels. What do you do to dry your hands? Or do you just leave wet?
Use your shirt.
I was going to say that.
Jeans.
Shake. This is in public or
public.
at home? In public?
I would say use a shirt or what I remember when I was in high school, and if there very seldom was there paper towels, and sometimes the hand dryers were not working or whatever, I would just take a bunch of toilet paper and just utilize that as paper towel, and it worked fine.
So I feel that's contaminated.
Aren't you stuck to the paper towels or the toilet paper?
No.
How do we feel about using toilet paper?
No.
That's what Lisa just said.
One ply in a public restroom.
I would use a ridiculous amount.
What about you, Matt?
I would turn into a human hand dryer and just blow on my hands for 20 consecutive seconds.
It seems
I
like
would just
perpetual
wipe them
motion.
on my pants.
Yeah, you wipe on your shirt.
I usually just I would just wipe it on my
butt.
pants, really.
I'd use my butt.
Yeah. Or I mean, it depends where you are. If you're in a bathroom at a store, I mean, if you're in like a 7-Eleven, they might have napkins, next to the coffee and stuff.
To the coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say good night and goodbye. This is fun.
No, good night.
Oh no. Good to see everybody. Bye.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, now.
Well, what do you think, Kat?
I would use toilet paper. That's what I would do. All right, now.
I would. Okay.
Yeah.
Leave the bathroom and pretend to be blind and find someone and just touch their face. You have such a kind face.
But then my hands would get dirty.
Oh, I could see again now. That's why I don't have the cane with me.
Still have to touch the handle.
Toodaloo.
I have laid my hands on you and I am healed.
Yeah, that would.
My wet hands.
Oh my God, I can see.
And my hands are wet.
This is holy water. You have been blessed.
I love it. I like it because it makes someone feel miraculous.
Not dirty.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, what have we been working on all week? All four of us.
Let me see. A 15-year-old dressed as a detective is having a beer at a bowling alley in Pennsylvania where a nude bowling tournament is about to start. I feel so liberated. I feel so free. I'm so glad that there are other people that are just as liberated as me.
Yeah, this nude bowling is awesome.
I love being naked.
Yeah, I really love feeling the wind, just through all my limbs and everything. Just unobstructed nature.
All my dangly bits are blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Helps
naked,
dry it off.
the naked bowling tournament had just begun when I walked in. I'm Dave. I'm a private detective and I'm 15 years old. Sure, there were a bunch of naked yinzers in this bowling alley, but I had to figure out who was responsible for the murder. Naked or no naked, I had to figure out. I had to rub down every one of them, and maybe that's the wrong word. Oh well, I'm gonna go with it. I had to rub down every one of them until I figured out who did it.
All right, well, let's get this show started. I think, Tucker, you're first.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna make sure my balls are dusty.
Gotta have dusty balls.
Tap, 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 tap. And scoop.
Wow. Hey, gray guy. You have a lot of tattoos. I had no idea.
Yeah, they tell the whole story of my life.
Wow, that's incredible.
I was
Mhm.
just wondering, Mr. Gray Person, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt your bowling, but
Sure, kid. What do you want?
person with tattoos that look kind of like yours was seen outside of a site of a murder at McKee's Rocks last Sunday.
A murder at McKee's Rocks?
That's
I
right.
I just because I have a tattoo of McKee's Rocks on my arm doesn't mean I've ever been there or that place is important to me in some way.
Whoa, is it? Because I wouldn't
What?
get a tattoo of something if it didn't mean something.
Yeah, gray guy. That doesn't make much sense.
No. They were doing at the tattoo place. It was a buy two get one free, and
Gray guy.
that was the free part.
Gray guy. Your forehead is starting to sweat. Do you want some toilet paper?
Yeah, please do. And chalk me up too.
Now,
Yep. No. I certainly wasn't there at any particular time. I got a bowl now, guys. It's
maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a bit of a coincidence, but the victim was found. His head was crushed by a bowling ball. Do you mind if I take a look at your bowling ball? Can I take a quick little look at it?
Whoa.
This bowling ball here, whoops. Oh no, I threw it in the gutter.
There's a bowling alley. It's fine. It's just gonna come right back.
Hey, wait a second. Look, there's a trail of red after the bowling ball that you just threw. That's kind of strange.
I put red paint on it.
Red paint in a why? Just out of curiosity, mind, why do you put red paint in a bowling ball?
Doesn't taste like paint.
No, to make it look cool, and I used I put ketchup in it to make it taste nice.
You wouldn't mind if I took some of this red paint with ketchup in it? You wouldn't mind if I took that down to the lab for some analysis?
Hey, look, kid, what do you want?
Look, first off, stop calling me kid. I might be 15 years old, but I've spent 9 of those years on the force. I'm not a kid anymore. And second, confess. You'll feel a lot better if you confess. Yeah, that's right. I've been on the force since I was 4 years old. Why do you ask?
You're 15? I mean, Are you actually a detective?
Check out my ID. Well, that's my school ID.
Whoa.
Check out my ID. I'm a detective with the Pittsburgh Police Department.
Oh, it's actually a crime to impersonate a police officer.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I've arrested people for this, but I'm a 100% actual detective with the Pittsburgh PD.
Oh, okay.
And I still go to school because they think it's important for me to do so.
Yeah.
Are you popular at school?
Not at all.
Mm. Hey, Tucker. Tucker, your ball is coming back from the, through that automatic machine.
Nice.
Yeah, that's got a lot of red on it.
My ball.
Yeah, well, there's so much red in the machine that they're all covered with red now. I guess I can't pin it down to a specific person now.
Oh,
I've
darn.
been foiled again. But I'll be back. If my mom says I can come out late, I'll be here later.
Okay. But you should be naked next time, kid. You really stand out.
Whoa,
That
that's
nice
too
dapper.
far.
Yeah, it looks
What?
weird that
Oh.
you're wearing clothes.
Even implying a kid should be naked is actually a crime in this town. I should bring you in right now.
But we're at the nude bowling.
Yes,
It's
but
nude bowling.
I'm aware.
Tournament.
But I'm still a kid. I'm still a kid.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Come back with clothes on, kid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also,
about
don't
you,
call me
Greg.
kid. Only I can call me kid.
I'm
Call me
sorry.
kid.
What do you? Okay.
Young
come back
man
with
is acceptable.
All right. Come back with clothes, young man.
I will. I will come back fully dressed. And this time I'll have concrete evidence against you.
Wow, you're going down, Grey Guy.
Yeah, great guys. Is there something you want to tell us?
No. Hey, why don't everybody just stand under my bowling ball and you can like catch it.
Hmm.
Have you guys
Murder!
ever No.
Hmm.
If you stand under it, it's gravity that does the killing.
Persis, I never thought of that. You can't be guilty if gravity did it. And I can't take gravity in for questioning.
And
Curse you.
scene.
Oh,
All right. And that was something we worked on all week. Hope you liked it. And now
Yeah.
it's time for...
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
with Matt Capazzi.
right. Okay. So, okay. Okay. In 1991, the first condom ad aired on Fox during the teen sitcom Herman's Head. Growing concern about AIDS and sexually transmitted diseases led to the airing of the 15-minute spot.
15-minute spot?
15-second, sorry. And something was solved. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Herman's Head. You need to have a real short episode this week. We got a Trojan paid for a 15-minute ad. We got to run it.
And your show, this episode needs to be about a Trojan condom, not just any condom, a Trojan condom specifically.
You know, they started making balloon animals. You know.
Herman's Head was amazing.
Yes, featuring Yeardley Smith of Simpsons fame.
Yeah.
The show, it was like you would see inside his head, like the thoughts in his head, right?
It was Inside Out before Inside Out.
Yes.
Hey, Herman, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about Trojan condoms. Thinking about having sex while wearing a Trojan condom. Okay, Herman. Wish you kept that in your head.
Yeah. Put this over your head.
Yeah. And was that like Howie Mandel's thing or something like that?
Oh, the rubber glove.
Yes.
Oh, rubber glove. Yeah, not a condom.
No. That was a more advanced condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For more dick spokes.
Where can I send my 5 dick pictures to?
TKDSmusicalbookings@gmail.com.
Yeah. Courtesy of G Love.
Yeah. GLOVE glove. All right, this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. Hopefully, we'll see you here next week. Thank you and good night. Does anybody have anything to say before we get out of here?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And send dick pics.
Yeah, and send dick pics. Bye.